All right, going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol BMXC, currently traded at 0220. Guys, we try to go through this one as often as we can, but again, it's been a little while, which is fine. I mean, we're trying to spread this out because we're getting so many different tickers to go through. So BMXC right now, 0220, really good time for us to take a look at this one. In my opinion, you guys had this really nice run up here, following up on the 10-day simple moving average all the way down there. Then right here, you got to the top, double top, it looks like close to it. Came down to that support at 3.7. Fell through that 10-day simple moving average. You guys get down here to the 20-day. And then the 30-day. The 30-day is the support line that I personally always want to see hold. I mean, that is the bottom of the barrel area I want to see hold. And we'll take a look at right here what I said. This was going to be on the 3rd again right here, okay? I said bounce off the 30-day simple moving average 0.3305, resistance at 0.378, support at 0.298 must hold. And that was going to be right here, guys. Look at that. Hit the low up there, 0.33001. And where's the, okay, I'm trying to find the low. But look at, I said that right there. 0.298 is going to be the must hold. I gave you two different areas that you really wanted to watch for right there. Chart is setting up, just needs volume. And it didn't hold. The volume didn't come back until it was too late, and it came back down here. Now, you guys came down to this support line that we're going to have confirmation on going back to here. You guys can see that over, I'm going to see if I can adjust this a little bit more. It's going to really depend on a few things here. Let me see if I can move one more thing. Give me a second here. I want to make sure I have this chart going to be in the best position possible. Okay. Yeah, I knew that could come down just a tad bit more. Okay, so anyways, looking back in here, this is going to be this area, and this is really important here before I get into now because I want to talk about this. Right here is because where this became a support level, resistance level, and then right after that, from the 2.7230, right at the end of February, is where it definitely conformed as becoming a support line, or a support line right here, and then obviously you guys had your move up here, but now this is right here is where it's going to come into play over here. Okay, all the 5 days, 6 days of trading in that area. Now you guys came back down to it, definitely confirmed that it's support, and then bouncing off this. I would watch this one. I think that the volume's starting to come back right now. The interest is coming back into BMXC, and you're going to have a nice move from 0.220 up to hopefully the first resistance level is going to put you guys around the, again, that's going to be around that area where we went back at before. I would, looking through this chart here, I mean, it could be basically anywhere. My biggest concern right now with this one's going to be around that 0.302 area, okay? That being said, I'm going to go ahead and type that up and hand this over to Joe. I know that was a pretty long explanation, but there was a lot to look at here.
Right. So with me, there's no recent updates since last time we went over the company. I mean, they had their on February 21st, they announced that they were uplisting. So they're a QB. They're on the QB tier over there on OTC markets. And then they also announced that they a private label agreement with the North American Diaper Company. So, I mean, they obviously have a lot going on, but we just haven't had a recent update since the last time we went over it. So if you want to continue researching this company, go right over to the BMXC board over there on Investors Hangout. And then you can pull up the filings, the financials, the recent news, time and sales, the company profile. And as always, if you're interested in, sharing your opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that are using the site daily over on the BMXC board over on Investors Hangout.
All right, there we go. With the chart, I know that took me a few seconds there to type up and go through, but again, 0.220. Watch for a bounce off to support at 0.164, resistance at 0.302, and 0.377 support. 0.164 is a must hold. So I think that it's going to have that momentum to start going back up. I would have personally wanted to see it go this low. A lot of interest dropped off of it. But I think that it's returning. So keep an eye on it. BMXC, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Stay updated with the hottest stocks in the market. And as always, get out there and share the video. We would appreciate it. That's the only thing we really ask. If you have a hot stock you would like to share, head over to investorshangout.com/live.